Mira, ¿qué tal? Yo, what up? No, it's Junito Perez. What's going on? I don't know, I gotta chill out a little bit because sometimes I love being like thuggy. Oh my god, I do, Because I don't know. Maybe it's getting more in touch with my masculinity. It's like, but thuggy doesn't mean masculine, right? It doesn't, not at all. Not at all, and I'm not like this all the time, but every so often I just like to, ponerme más papi chulo, you know what I'm saying? But anyway. I just wanted to make a real quick little video because on the news today, Mayor Bloomberg, they call him all kind of names, Emperor, Dictator, Bloomberg, and I gotta say, there's some times that I haven't been too happy. But are you happy about anybody's behavior all the freaking time? Give me a freaking break. Even your best friend, your mom, your dad, your lover, your girlfriend, boyfriend, your dog. Everybody has their good behavior or good points or good thing they say, and then the thing you're like, whoa, yeah, that's kind of messed up. Like some of the comments he's made in the past when they had the school closings, he said something. Well, if the parents were like more educated about getting the information about our closings, like in other words, check online or call 311, they would have known that the schools were closed because of the snowstorm or whatever. Like more educated. What are you trying to say? Hello? And then that Kathy Black about birth control and stuff. Hey, okay, I'm veering off. But Bloomberg sometimes comes off lofty, comes off a little, snooty, a little, think But then again, he's in a different class, right? Financially, all right, whatever. So your perspectives are going to be different. My perspective with healthy eating is different, so I may say some things that maybe sound a little derogatory to people who may be consuming sugary drinks. And that's the topic of today's video, with the news today that Bloomberg is addressing or trying to put like the whole sugary drinks ban in theaters and like Starbucks and things like that. Let's get real here. I have to agree with him, okay? Because back when I was a kid, right, the 60s, now that's the 60s, alright, I'm 53, that's a long freaking time ago, right? That's when dinosaurs ruled the earth. That's when Roberto Clemente, he was the first Puerto Rican baseball player that scored. I looked up to Roberto Clemente. I go all over the place. But that was the 60s, alright? Come on, Jesus, that's a long time ago. And so there wasn't the information about nutrition, and I said information, not education. The available information to the public, to my family about healthy eating, right? Because I remember for breakfast, what do we have sometimes? A big slice of Italian bread with butter and coffee. But there wasn't any education, so people didn't know. My parents didn't know, alright? But now, it's many years later, there's a lot of education. And I see parents, and they're not parents of color, mind you, and Soraya would do, and I do sometimes, because homo thug is who I am. I see parents of children with these Starbucks milk and cream and whipped cream and syrup, huge freaking things. I'm like, do you know how many calories and fat, And again, I'm not going to stress this enough. When you're a little kid and you get used to tasting food like that, right? Fried. And, that's my mission. I'm not an evangelistic, I can't say the word. Happens you get a little older. I'm not evangelistic, about these philosophies. But, I see little kids, man, and they're like fat. I remember how I was fat, you know what I mean? But there's a lot more information now. You don't have to do that to your kids, man. Like, come on, you know how hard it is to undo all of that? You don't know the decades I've used, I'm not gonna say wasted, the decades of undoing. Ay, Dios mío, come on, I'd rather have spent my time in different ways, you know what I'm saying? You undo the taste bud thing, Jesus, and the associations with sugars and fats, Oh, man. So, we have the information now. There is no reason parents should be allowing their children to walk around with a Starbucks thing that's like 32 ounces of sugar and cream and fat. So I agree with the mayor. It's pretty rash and harsh of a ban. That's pretty severe now, come on. But, you know, if it doesn't pass, at least there's this awareness of at least addressing this issue. I mean, you know, he did the thing with the trans facts. Okay, Giuliani did the thing of transvestites, eliminating the transvestite and transgender in gay nightlife. The city is so boring now. I swear to freaking God, the city is so boring. Giuliani just kind of, the nightclubs, the Roxy, everything's gone. Jesus, my God. So that I don't agree with. You know, in Times Square being all glistening and shiny. Alright, let's not go there. But the sugary drinks and those big freaking, if you want to go to 7-Eleven, get a big gulp, that's on you. You know, but to like, what's the difference in a big gulp at 7-Eleven and a sugary drink at Starbucks? I don't know. But, you know, in movie theaters, I remember when I used to go to the movies, man. Let me check this out. I didn't get sugary drinks, but I would get a huge Diet Pepsi, right? But with popcorn, candy, M&M, peanut. And my friends are like, "You're gonna get all that food and a diet soda?" I'm like, "Yeah, because I'm offsetting the calories." And I was. I mean, come on. I would still get all the candy and the sugary drink, which a lot of people still do. I know they do. I see them all the time. You know, you can't change the world, but you can at least educate, you know, educate the world a little bit, you know, ebony and ivory. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, so I'm in favor of banning sugary drinks, and, you know, I don't know if the video is going to take. I need a man-sized love. Pronto llegará el día de mi suerte. I love me some Hector Lavoe. Antes de la día de mi muerte, seguro que mi suerte llegará. Ay, pronto llegará el día de mi suerte. Pienso y rezo que un día que mi suerte llegará. My coco rico. Boom, boom. But anyway, tu amor es un periódico de ayer que nadie lee ni se preocuparé. Sensacionada cuando llegaron en la madrugada. Noticias viejas. Anyway, I love my Diet Coco Rico. Now, this is not a sugary drink, alright? Thank God for sugar-free. I love my sugar-free. So a toast to sugar-free, a toast to the willingness to be, you know, live a more healthy lifestyle. And look, the choice is yours. You can go left, you can go right. You can go Romney, you can go Obama. But sugary drinks, look, just be aware of them. You can moderate, you know, moderate. I think moderation is the key to everything, okay? Sometimes there's Soraya, and right now, papi, there's Junito in the kitchen, alright? Hello. Alright, cuídase. Peace, papa. Rico. Papi rico. Alright.